Some label me as being promiscuous. Others simply said I played the harlot. You know, my story may be a little deceptive, with an interesting twist of fate. But by right, we all have a story to tell, right?
Yeah.
Well, you see, I was married to the family of praise. Y'all know they would be Judy, you know. Well, my first husband, his name was Earl. And he became proved to me that God took preventive measures that he would even want to have a child by me. Well, when God saw that he was evil, he slew him. That's right, he slew him. Well, second time around. Well, that's when my father-in-law, Judah, decided to give me to his second son, Onan. Well, so that we can have an heir for his first son.
All right.
For his first son, well, so that we can have an heir by him. Well, Onan opposed this marriage from the very first day. He was so evil, y'all know what he did? He took his semen and spilled it on the ground to keep me from carrying an offspring. Well, God saw this evil act of Onan, slew him also. Well, third time's supposed to be a charm. From what I've heard. Well, that's when Judah decided to send me all packing to my father's house. He said 2 of his sons had already been killed. But now, he did promise me that when his third son become of age, that he would give him to me to marry. Well, days went by, weeks went by, months went by, years went by, and Sheila did not come for me. Was I tricked? I didn't thought he had betrayed me as such. Well, that's when I decided to take this old drape of sorrow off and drape myself in what I know that would catch a man. And not just any man. I wanted you, the one who had betrayed me as such. Well, you know, news really do travel fast. And I got the word that Judah was traveling close by. Well, you know, closer than close. That's when I decided to dress myself place up in something that I knew that he would just really delight in. And I took it on. And when he saw me dressed like a seductive plate of gold, he unfolded like a baby. Like a warm bottle of milk. What would you give me? I asked. You see, I had to be very clever so that Judah would keep his part of the bargain. And I had to be very, very clever. You see what I mean? Well, I had to make sure that when he got up and he left me, I had everything I needed to lock him down for life. Not one, but 2 twin boys would be born. Was it my plan to seek revenge? If you want to know more of my story, go into Genesis chapter 38.